if you are homeschooling this year, you're not messing your kids up. I know you might feel like you are, especially if you're in the first 2 to 3 years of homeschooling. You're for certain that you're, doing long-term damage to your kids. You have no idea what you're doing. You're trying to check boxes. You got way too much curriculum on the go because you're just trying to make sure you don't miss anything.
Oh, that's a cool one, yeah.
And I just want to encourage you to step back, to prioritize relationships, meaning prioritize everybody is happy and healthy and well-fed and enjoying what they're doing. That's what I mean by prioritizing relationships.
Stand out of the way. Whoa.
Try again.
Maybe we can try dropping a rock on it.
No, that won't work.
I am hot.
Try again. It might bust open.
I am hot.
Try again.
Ugh. I'm taking out. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that's a hard rock, all right.
Oh, I am hot. Didn't get much.
Hey, it's been fossil in it. Look.
Yeah, it's full of them. Keep busting it up.
Mom,
Look, there's a little.
just keep busting them up. Mom,
Easy.
Maybe we'll get a nice one out of it. Keep doing what you're doing.
Why'd you put this on the pipe?
Worry about instilling a love of learning with your kids. If that means you sit on the front lawn and look at bugs and look at what's growing in the lawn, quite often your little kid is going to get more out of that than they will out of looking at it in a workbook. Before you know it, you're going to be settled into your role as a homeschooling parent, and you're going to realize that you're finally comfortable in your own skin and confident in your role as a homeschooling parent. And it takes a few years, in my experience, especially if you pulled your kids from public school, especially if you went to school yourself, you weren't homeschooled, you don't know what homeschooling looks like. All those things are things that our family has dealt with. Marius went to a private Christian school, I went to public school. We started off homeschooling, and then I was for certain that I was messing up Mac. Like, no way was I actually, doing him justice in what he needed to learn. And I hit a bit of a health crisis to do with other things, and we put him in school, and he was in school for a couple years, and then we realized that really he needed to be back home, that he needed more time and space to really absorb and learn everything. So we did that, and we just really stepped back, and we just really focused on him loving learning. And you know what, guys? He does. He really loves learning, and I'm so thankful that we pulled him from school and we're able to just give him the time and space he needs to be a kid. And that goes for all our kids, and that's our homeschooling mission statement. Is we homeschool to give our kids the time and space they need to learn and the time and space they need to be kids. I don't need to force them to grow up and be exposed to really mature things. I want them to enjoy being kids.
Look at that.
I just
see what
smacked.
happens when you smash the rock? Let's see it.
Oh, that is so cool. Here's the other half to it. I just randomly smashed the rock on it.
Yeah, that's how we find them. That's a good one, Mac. That's what we're doing, sitting here.
Put that in the bag.
Yeah, that's the keeper. Open it up and show the camera.
Here's the full clam, and then here's the outside for the shell marking. Go put that in the bag. All my fossils at the end I'm going to take and
You
put in my...
can put